We're back, bitches.
Yo, it has
I'm
been
fucking falling.
a minute. What is up, podcast viewers,
At
fellow
least one of those minutes.
podcasts, fellow POGGIES Cast fans? We know you're out there. We know you're watching. It has
Yeah,
been
Jeremy.
yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, Jason Pug. I know you're watching. Calling him out. I believe it has been. I'm not entirely sure how long, but it's been like 8 months or something like that. We took a bit of a break, if you couldn't tell, but we're back. You see, we got the blue background, new whole setup here. Season 2 is here. If you saw the new intro, it's pretty hype. Created by Braven. I don't think it's done yet as we're recording this, but it's gonna be hype. Let's introduce ourselves for people who are new here. Who wants to go first?
Not it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going first.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about Garchomp, to be honest. Okay, go ahead.
Yo, I'm Garchomp, one of the three of the POGGIES Cast. If you don't know what the POGGIES Cast is, obviously, it's our little podcast we run with our goofy little friends here. We get some guests on every now and then. And I would say I'm a streamer, but I'm not. I'm not.
He's not.
I'm not anything
he would
right
never
now, to be
stream.
honest. I feel like this is going to be the most consistent thing I'll do. It probably won't be
It's the beginning. It's the beginning of the Garchomp Renaissance 2.0.
The fucking Garchomp Gold era, Golden Age.
Mm-hmm. See, it's funny because he'll never do anything ever again.
Yep, exactly.
We're all dying for content, man.
But
we'll get into that later.
Mr. Carp.
Alright, dude. What's up, dude? It's Carp.
He's got the face cam now.
Yeah, he's finally got a face cam.
Finally got a face cam. I've invested my money into getting a high quality face cam.
For real.
I would call myself a streamer, but also I don't stream, so.
I feel like that's safe to say with all of us.
This year, hear me out, dude. Announcing it right now. I'm gonna try and stream, dude.
Oh, the year of Carp, dude. Year of Carp.
Super Monkey Ball streams.
We're doing Super Monkey Ball streams.
Maybe even some balloon streams, some Hitman.
Yeah, dude, the balloon streams, dude. It's gonna be epic.
This is the year of Carp. It's official.
For real. That's what I'm saying. Screw year of Luigi. This is the year of Carp.
Thank you.
All right, saving the best for last. We got
know.
Mr. Hippo over here.
Hey guys, you guys know me as that one guy, and I'm a cracker.
Oh,
I opened
so
this
true.
package of crackers that's been lying on my desk for like 4 months. Anyway, I'm I'd say I'm a bit of a streamer myself, but I'm really not. So, I had to continue the bit because we all said that,
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna kill. Anyway,
And the podcast ends there.
Thanks for watching, guys.
But we if you guys didn't watch any of the old episodes, which you probably shouldn't. They're not amazing in any sort of capacity. But we used to have we little squeakers back in the day, back in about a year ago when we first did this. And you could probably notice it with Carp, because I think Carp's voice has changed a little bit.
Yeah, like especially at the beginning.
Yeah,
it was actually kind of crazy.
He used to be a small child. How does it feel to be growing up?
He's like at least, what, 7 now?
Yeah, he's at least 7. He was, dude, when he was 6, he was going crazy. He was going ham.
I know.
Almost the ripe old age of 8.
Bro just went silent. Well...
he was not anticipating that.
So have your balls dropped yet? That's what we all want to know.
Yeah, that's what the viewers want to know. You could really put some interesting things in the topic section right now.
Yeah, we.
Carp's balls?
Carp's balls, my favorite topic, low key. I think the fans are dying to know what Carp's balls look like.
Hey, that's what the OnlyFans is for.
For real. Subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Link in description. Only the first person to click on it is able to use it for free.
Click
Everyone
on it. Don't run an antivirus software, okay? Just warning you. You wouldn't want to waste your time on one of those.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil yourself.
Yeah, we totally won't steal your credit card info. Anyways, since we're back on the POGGIES Cast, we thought it would be nice to revamp some things. I mentioned this before, but we got the new layout. We got the new color scheme. We were rocking the green before. Now we're rocking Carp's colors, and actually, your background's colors actually, Braven.
Yeah, purplish,
a little
bluish.
bit, a purplish bluish.
Yeah.
Next season, POGGIES Cast season 3, we're going with the purple color. I'm saying it now.
Yes, sir. Best color
yes,
there is.
POGGIES Cast season 3. Next episode.
Honestly, with Sigma Squad's track record, who the hell knows?
For real.
And I said Sigma Squad on purpose.
It's a legitimate possibility. When I suppose, since you mentioned Sigma Squad, when is what even season are we on right now?
I think 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Dude, when's season 5?
I don't
dude,
know.
I've been waiting for season 5.
Yeah, dude, when's season 5, dude? I've been waiting.
Sigma Squad. Oh wait, it's just Sigma Squad, right? I don't even know the channel name anymore.
Dude, Sigma Squad fans are like dying right now. They're dying for a new trailer.
All one of them.
We should make it just like an annual, like every 3 months we drop a new trailer.
Okay, well we gotta start doing a new one because the last one was 4 months ago.
Oh shit, we gotta get working on that.
We'll see. Maybe this will go up a little bit before it. Maybe a little after. Who knows? Maybe this is a little teaser.
Yeah, maybe that's something to look forward to, guys.
All you Sigma Squad fans, you guys want the content? We'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, just wait until the Pokemon Shining Pearl Let's Play comes back. That
Part 3, baby. I know. The views on that one.
I know. What did we have? Like a solid 5 views?
11 on Part 2.
Oh shit, we're moving up in the world.
I know. 20 on Part 1.
That just about doubles Carp's view count on his streams.
Well,
True.
Not that low.
Well, I don't seem to recall you becoming an affiliate.
It actually triples all our viewers, let's be honest.
I don't seem to recall you being an affiliate, Carp, so...
Well,
imagine not making money.
Maybe one day. One day I'll make profit.
I'm very glad that they lowered the threshold to $50 now, so I can make even more money
if only
without
it was
doing
like
as
that
much
when
streaming.
I was streaming.
Loser.
Sad.
Monthly streams or something like that. That's probably what I'll do.
I did. The thing with streaming is like I want to stream, but I also
until
don't.
You do it.
Yeah, until you do it, you just want to die as soon as you press the go live button.
Exactly.
Like, streaming itself is not horrible, but it's very dependent on the viewers. Like if I don't have any viewers, the stream is gonna be god awful, no matter
Most
what
of the time I'm like
is.
just stuck with Dizzy in my chat.
Bro, that's better than like sometimes Dizzy doesn't even show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's worse, but still.
He knows what he needs. The monkey ball.
Dizzy is kind of the saving grace around here.
Yeah. He's our Lord and Savior. I don't know if I should worship him though because his track record.
Praise Dizzy.
I mean, we have the receipts of what he said. I don't know if I'd like to worship him too much.
Maybe that makes it even better. Maybe that makes our religion like special. Like
maybe
we're openly racist. That's our religion.
It's on the top of our priority list. You have to be racist to be a part of our religion.
That's in our manifesto.
The American Constitution will be rewritten to have racism a part of it. If you're not racist, get the fuck out of our country. I'd love to see a racist America.
Right, that's my America.
I mean, debatable. It already kind of is racist. Never mind.
First 10 minutes of the podcast, but we've already delved into the
so thoughts on Ukraine, Carp?
Oh yeah, thoughts on Ukraine, Carp. What are your thoughts? Legitimately, I don't. Is that still happening? I feel like I haven't heard about that.
Technically,
it's definitely still happening.
It is still happening. There's just like no mass development.
Yeah, people don't care about anymore. It's like those guys are dying.
Get the gritty for Ukraine.
Getting the gritty for Ukraine. Dude.
Doing that gritty sitting down is not it. I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, it really needs the leg motions for it to work.
I know. And
but,
the 6-year-old.
We didn't hear your answer there.
Oh yeah, go on.
Hot take. Russia's cringe.
He's calling out Russia. Russia, you gonna fight your battles?
Yeah, dude, Russia's gotta respond, dude. Like, what are they doing right now,
just gets
dude?
like bombed.
They've been kind of quiet since I called them out.
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
This is okay. I don't know if this is like a thing for you guys, but do you guys ever feel like when like something big like a war, like Russia versus Ukraine, for example, like doesn't it feel like it should be done in like 2 weeks? Like how is it still happening? Like, what is
Not
possibly taking
especially.
so long?
What do you
see,
mean? Like every war is like at least a few years long. Like
Yeah, but I don't understand. They can just bomb a city and they're done. How does it take that long? I don't get it. That's one
Don't
thing I've
ask
never
me,
understood.
man. I'm not fucking Putin.
Like, why did it
asking
take
the
so
wrong
long to
man.
kill Hitler? They just launch a nuke. Why didn't they just do that?
I mean,
They
back
had
then,
no
that's honestly
problem
a fair
with it
point.
against Japan.
Yeah, I was gonna say innocent people, but like, yeah, Japan. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck the Chinese. I mean, Japanese.
Yeah, Chinese. Yep. You're really making
We're
some
going down a
statements
weird
right now,
rabbit
bro,
hole
Trump.
here.
yeah, we're going down a bad
Yeah,
path
let's talk
right
about
now.
KSI in the background. Why is
Oh
KSI in
yeah,
the background?
yeah. I haven't told this story on a stream before or a podcast, for the record. But
Mhm.
if you notice, I don't know if I can move my chair enough, but I have a little sign there that used to belong to a store. That's just an image of KSI and Logan Paul holding Prime, and it's like it's supposed to be used to like advertise it, like the front of the store or whatever. But
Good thing you're covering up Logan Paul right now.
Yeah, he's
These
going
days,
so.
man.
Ooh, but I just have it. It's just my background, which I find kind of funny. Because it's like I for a long time I've like never had a semblance of a background, and now I just have KSI just watching me at all times.
Hell yeah.
Guys-
One day it'll move on to the wall to your left or right,
True,
depending on your
true.
camera angle thing.
Yeah,
Is it like flipped? I don't know.
I don't know. It's fine, I guess.
Who cares?
It's normal. But I'd say out of the three, I mean, of course I haven't seen Carps, but one can only assume, given how much of a carp he is, carpet.
True.
That I think Braven here has the best background, I'd say.
Yeah, I love my background. You know, my blankets on the floor. You know, my switch in the background over there from when I was playing Pokemon.
I think your light actually adds quite a bit to it.
Thank you.
It makes it look all the more purple, for lack of a better word.
You can't really see it. It's kind of like in the blankets. It's like that black blanket thing. It's like I don't know if it's like a tapestry or whatever, but we're gonna hang it up over Aiden's room, and it'll
sick.
finally be gone whenever I'm not lazy.
By
do that.
tapestry, do you mean like what is it? Hold
It's
on.
like
What is
a
a
banner,
tapestry?
basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is it like
Just like a
cool?
big banner.
Is it cool though? Is it better looking
Not
than
really.
Aiden's room?
It's like one of those things your mom gets you for Christmas because she doesn't know what to buy you. But you know what? I'll take it. Honestly, anything's better than Aiden's
in
room.
that case, I just get pajamas. That's pretty much what I get instead of tapestries.
Dude, my parents
Hell
gave
yeah.
like the weirdest gifts. Like this Christmas, they got me a book about how to function as a normal human being.
What?
Dude, they're calling you out.
There's no
They
way.
just called me
No,
out. Like
you're
they just
joking,
gave me
right?
that
You're
book. They were
joking.
like,
This is a bit.
No,
This is
no.
a bit.
This
not a
gotta
bit.
be a bit.
It's not a bit.
Dude.
I'll send an image if you want. I can, like,
Please.
No
I can
shit.
send it.
I
Please.
gotta see that.
give me
I
a second. Let me
gotta
get
see
it.
that.
Let me get
How to
it.
function as a normal human being? Like, is it like for like entering like the world, like the working world, or is it like just
Just in general,
be a
like
normal
you have
person?
to have to be a normal person. Carp. It's like they had a what's the fucking word called? Where you like sit someone down. It's like a whole group of people. It's like
Intervention?
Yeah, an intervention. They just had an intervention for Carp on Christmas.
Carp, we know Twitch has been big for you. Big A. He's been on the grind, but we fear that you've become too much of a Pegasus.
Oh,
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Mom, that's totally Crinky Crunchmas. Dad, why would you say something so crinky? That's so not Poggies of you.
Wait.
Gotta say that.
Real carp lingo right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the book.
Okay.
Make sure to throw it up in post.
Life Skills
Life skills.
101.
Everything you need but won't learn in school. Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
How many pages is it?
Oh, let me check. It's like 70 pages long or something.
Carp, you gotta get to studying, man.
Yeah, you gotta study up for the
You gotta
test,
learn
man.
you gotta learn how to function as a normal human being.
What the fuck was that squeaky ass noise.
Sorry, that was my mic stand.
Yeah, have you never
it's
heard that
noisy
before?
as fuck.
I think I have. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, dude,
You gotta get a new one.
every time I VC with Carp, it would be like dead silent, and then I just hear the loudest fucking squeak from that thing. It's actually
The thing is
crazy.
with my mic stand, it's like constructed so poorly. Like it just like sometimes my microphone just like falls off the mic stand, just like hits me in the leg.
That
It's like
sounds horrible. What type of
Yes.
microphone do you have?
I have a blue snowball.
You use
It's
a
like-
blue snowball? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, I use some NPC brand.
it sounds pretty good for a blue snowball. I think it sounds better than my blue snowball, but I don't remember. Because I still have it on my desk. I just don't use it.
You should bring that to your mom's or something.
That honestly would be a strat. I might do that if I remember to.
He won't.
Yeah, probably not. I probably not won't. Yeah. But
So, I got a question for you. This
Okay.
has been beating away at me this entire time. What's the deal with the Wii games in your little shelf setup there?
oh yeah, there is a bit of a story behind these Wii games being
Ooh.
here. So
Okay.
if you a little Garchomp fact in 2022, I got a brief rush to record Let's Play videos.
Oh
It's on
yeah.
my little Let's Play channel that lasted like 2 weeks. Because yeah, it's lasted longer than I thought it would. To be fair, but I set these aside here a couple months ago because these are just games I wanted to play on like I don't know if it's just like on the channel, but just like in general, I guess. Like we got good old Mario Strikers Charged, the goated game. We got Super Paper Mario, Mario Kart Wii.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the W Mario Galaxy. And,
Banger.
Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door.
Just Mario.
Yeah, pretty much. That's like the extent of my Wii collection.
Oh,
But-
okay.
I don't know. I've just had these sitting here for like 5 months.
Nice.
That's honestly how a lot of my background works. Literally, like this. This is actually kind of embarrassing here, but behind the camera, or not behind the camera, but later on the shelf, we get a pack of Oreos that's, I think, has been there for a while.
How long we talking?
It's dusty.
Oh no.
Those Oreos are not doing so hot right now.
Take a bite right now.
Right
Right
now?
now.
Yeah.
Right now? Okay. I gotta look for an expiry date.
Are they even opened yet?
No. So maybe they'd be
While he's
good.
doing that, I'm gonna get my water on my bed because I'm a depressed human being. Not really.
Why do you have it on your bed?
He'd be drinking, man. What
this
else?
one, though.
What do you expect?
Look how there's multiple bottles on his bed.
Ugh.
It's like
I don't think this has an expiry date. I don't see one, anyways. Whatever.
Alright,
Chip.
let's hope not.
Gershon, I gotta ask, where's the apple juice? Like it's like not there.
Oh yeah, I moved
Ooh.
it because it was just an empty bottle. But I can pull it out of my trash can. Oh fuck! Pull it out of my trash can. We got an
Nice
empty
plates.
apple juice box. Oh, you can see the plates.
I heard them.
Oh yeah, I accidentally rammed my arm into one of them. All right, we
Ooh.
got the taste test. Let's see if this is horrible.
Does it taste
Not
like an
bad.
Oreo?
It tastes like an Oreo. I don't
Wow.
think Oreos really go bad, actually. I
Guess
was about
not.
to put this back in, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, see you Oreos in the next 6 months.
Yeah, we'll taste test them again in 6 months. That can be
See
a
you
running
guys then,
bit.
if this is still a thing.
Just wait until I get food poisoning. Just die on
Oh,
street.
this shit, the food poisoning episode, dude. That's gonna go
Yeah,
so hard.
that arc is gonna be crazy.
Garchomp's gonna sacrifice himself for the podcast. We're gonna go viral. I'm dying. Holy shit. I'm the one who's dying, not Garchomp.
You got the food poisoning. Oh my god.
I'm gonna die, guys. No. Alright. Anyway.
So
What, Garchomp? What's so funny? Nothing's funny.
nothing's funny.
Yeah, no.
But
You're not funny. Viewer.
on the
Jeremy.
topic of Carp having to get a life,
Nice transition.
yeah. Speaking of Christmas, since you mentioned you got that at Christmas, Christmas happened since we
Oh,
were
yeah.
taking our break. I suppose we could talk about that.
A lot of things happened while we were taking our break.
A shit ton, actually. Literally, our last episode was before I got COVID, and that was like a long time ago.
Jeez.
But for Christmas this year was all right. I'd say it was a pretty good Christmas.
Yeah. I agree.
How about we recap our gifts that we got?
Hell yeah. Not it.
Not it. You said it
You
last.
I said it first. Dude,
no
I said
bullshit. Bullshit.
So
I don't know. I wasn't
I
paying enough
swear I
attention.
said it before Gershon, dude.
You
I
said
swear.
it before. You said it after everybody, dude.
I got a great idea. We settle this with a game of rock, paper, scissors with your
Okay.
face cams.
How is he gonna? Okay.
Wait. Give me a sec. I'll download scissors and
He's
rocks.
gonna download
and...
scissors.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Premium
That's a funny
content
idea,
here.
actually. Hell yeah. Okay.
If you guys couldn't tell, he's got like an OBS face cam here that he can just put things on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about? This is real face cam.
Yeah, it's his real face. Sorry, my bad. It's his real face cam.
Yeah. You know, background, face, and all. He's a real fish. He's a real carpet.
He's a real carpet.
Did we learn that?
Dude,
Was that on the podcast?
I cannot remember if we've said that on the podcast before, but we gotta mention it either way. Because I feel like even if we have mentioned it before, it's been a while. We could probably say it again. That's
Nice
PNG,
rocks.
bro. That's PNG.
I don't think
Hell
any
yeah.
of these are PNGs.
No, they're not.
Bro, you got tricked that badly?
Oh,
Nah,
which one
dude.
is he gonna do? Which one is he gonna use?
Alright,
How
I
are
alright.
you
really have
even
to
gonna
label
do
these.
this?
I gotta label these. They're all named images.png.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
how about you just do it at random? Use-
Actually, that's a goated idea. Give me a sec.
Do.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Best of three.
Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, one to carp.
Fuck.
Or,
Okay. All right.
I guess
Come
best
on.
of
This is
three.
come back round.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Carp
Best of five.
No. Let's go.
Okay, fine.
Rock, paper,
Paper,
scissors,
shoot.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Let's go.
ooh,
Comeback
2-1,
season.
2-1.
Comeback
So
season.
cringe. That's so cringe.
Here we go.
Alright.
Rock, paper,
scissors,
scissors,
shoot. Let's
Oh.
go, dude.
You
Ooh.
gotta be fucking.
You're getting
Holy
shit on,
fuck.
Garb. You're getting
Holy
shit on.
chiz.
No, please, no, dude.
Alright, this is it, I think. This is the final round. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's go.
That's so
That's a
cringe.
7? That's a 7? Alright. Let's go on, Carp.
I'm just goated at RPS.
Okay, so for Christmas, let me look.
Yeah,
I got
Sorry.
I got decent gifts besides the stupid book I got.
Already forgot.
I mean, like I got some new Switch games, which was pretty goaty.
Oh, W. What
Wodity, wodity.
enlight us? What games did you get?
I got the new Kirby game, which I still have not played, but I'm sure I'll play it
That's pretty
eventually.
good.
But
W. I still gotta get that. I was gonna get it like a couple of weeks ago. I was just like out shopping and I bought like that was the same day I bought Metroid Dread. I was considering getting Kirby as well, but I also realized I spent a shit ton of money already and I did not want to spend any more.
I
But
got my
do
gay
wanna-
little hair now.
It is on like the top of my wish list, I think, game wise.
Let's go.
I also got a new mouse finally, which is
Oh
kind of-
yeah, with the side
I
buttons.
don't know. Have we
Yeah.
ever said this on stream? How about how
Probably.
this man has lived without side buttons on his mouse for like 3 years?
I can't fathom that.
Like
It's
how?
impossible.
How do you play Fortnite
so
without
nice.
that?
Thank
now
you.
just like it feels normal. Like
Yeah, because it's like a normal thing. Like, how do you? I map so many controls to that in games. Like,
Yeah.
how do you live without that?
It's too handy. Too good.
That's something I've been saying to Cart for like a while now. So I'm glad he finally got it.
Hey, Cart. I love you, man.
Oh, we're getting romantic
fuck, I
on the
ripped my
podcast.
Uh-oh. A little too aggressive.
wait.
A little
Give me
bit
sec,
too
give me a sec.
romantical.
I got the perfect
little
image
bit.
for this moment. I got the perfect
Oh,
image.
the perfect image.
Oh my god. Yo, this better be a good image.
It better be good. We're waiting. We're waiting, Cart. Oh, he's blushing, dude.
Oh my god.
Yo,
I don't know
no
what the fuck
way.
that was.
Bro snorted a line of coke before we reacted.
Anyway. OMG.
Is that the extent of your Christmas?
I
gifts?
guess I also got my parents got me like Spotify Premium for like 6 months, which was
Oh
pretty
hell yeah!
sick.
That's actually
Lucky bitch.
That is a goated gift.
I
Hell
might
yeah!
have to
That's-
indulge soon.
I'm paying for that
Getting
myself,
annoying.
so lucky bastard.
That's basically about it, I think.
What
Okay.
the two things, Scarp. One, how is like your general holiday season? Like putting aside the gifts, like was it festive? Was it good?
I mean, besides like Christmas Day, I did jack shit.
Relatable, very
So-
relatable. I don't think I really like this year. Did not feel like it was Christmas at all. This year just went by, or I guess last year. Last year went by
Yeah.
like so weirdly. Like it was both long and short, and none of the holidays felt like holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just getting at that age where we're depressed.
We're
We're
getting
getting
old.
Suicidal.
Dude, we're becoming boomers, dude. We're
Dude,
becoming like
Sag.
we're like Germa, dude. We're
Okay,
becoming
okay.
Germa.
We're
Germa,
we're
dude.
becoming so old. We don't understand the new like vernaculars like slay.
What's this chick chalk?
What is this TikTok thing that's
What is the
happening?
gritty? Can you? I'm a visual learner, Garchomp. Hit the gritty for me. I don't know
I
what
got
that is.
you. I
Oh,
can't.
thank you, dude.
Yeah,
Thank you,
dude.
dude.
But
anyway,
the second question
Christmas.
I was gonna ask. Now that
Oh.
you have a Spotify Premium card, what do you think of it? Because I noticed like better changes like almost immediately when I got it.
It's like basically Spotify on PC, but on your phone. It's like
Yeah,
100
makes-
times better.
mobile Spotify is so good compared to like don't arrest me illegal music apps. It's formatted so much better.
The one I use. Anyway, what?
Like illegal music apps are fine, like they function.
Good
but-
statement.
Yeah, quote that. They're like they function, but I don't know. I just feel like the Spotify app just works so much smoother, if you know what I mean. It just feels so much smoother.
I feel you there. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I don't because I don't have it. But would you recommend it?
It is, yeah. I'd say it's a pretty good investment. It is
Okay.
very nice. Like, well, I mean, I don't know how much like you listen to music on average during a day, but I listen quite a bit, so it's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
I have like 3 hours a day of my day are just on the bus. So, yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of music.
honestly, I feel like that's where I do a lot of my album listening too, is
Yeah.
on the bus. Cause for me, my bus ride's like an hour, roughly.
Mhm.
So I have a pretty. You can usually finish an album within that time, assuming it's not like super long.
Yeah.
And I guess that's probably a good transition to mention that I've been doing. If you guys haven't checked out my Twitter and my Discord, which you should check out.
Link in
Follow, by the way.
description. No, it won't be. It won't be in the
It won't be, but
description. Fuck
you should follow regardless. But
Mhm.
I've been
And-
every day for like the past 2 months or something like that. I have been listening to a brand new album and reviewing it, and that's been a thing I've been kind of hard focusing on recently. And I haven't mentioned this on stream, but I do wanna. One of my goals for the year is to like get like 365 days straight of albums, so that I can be fully burnt out of music for the rest of my life.
Hell yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of a cool goal because that's like a unique one. Like I don't think anyone's ever tried that before.
Yeah, probably not.
Like I
I
can't
mean,
think of anything
some
that's similar.
weird NPC maybe, but
Yeah,
some no name.
I just find it a kind of a. Oh, and you know what I just thought of? At the end of the 365 days, I can make a video like going over what my favorite albums were of the 365
that
days.
is content right there.
Free
That
content.
is free content. It's a good idea. I just thought of that on the spot, actually.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
I'm telling you.
uh,
We're on the cusp of the Garchomp Renaissance.
True, it is a Garchomp Golden Age. It's happening this year, boys. This year.
Mm-hmm. Definitely wasn't 2021. Nope.
Yep. That was unironically a good year, though. I was kind of popping off that year.
True.
But I suppose back into the we kind of just skipped over Braven when it came to Christmas. So
yeah.
Let's hear what did you get for Christmas, Mr. Hippo?
So of course we had like the banner tapestry thing. I got a Wii U Pro controller so I can actually use my Wii U again because
let's go. Because
your sucks ass and doesn't work.
Right?
Basically, like it'll function, but I have to like hold it in a very specific place in the dock.
That's literally what my my PS4 controller is like. I literally can't charge it unless it's like in a very specific position.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's not great. I need to get a new cord for it, I think.
Nothing I really. I usually have some of it up here to like fidget with. I got like a new Switch game case that's like magnetic and sleek, so you can like clap it together and it's kind of fun, satisfying. I got. How the fuck am I blank? Oh, Breath of the Wild, Sonic Frontiers. That's 2 games.
Have you have you started Breath of the Wild yet?
Yeah, I'm a decent way through. I think I haven't played in like a week and a half, but awesome voice crack. First voice crack of the new POGGIES Cast, baby.
No way! It's a monumental occasion.
I'm about to get the paraglider. I think that's where I'm at.
Okay, that's I'm pretty sure that marks the end of the tutorial. I think.
Yeah, that's like the end of it. So
then you can basically do whatever the hell you want for the most part after that.
Nice. Okay. Sounds like it's about to pick up then. There's definitely other things. I just can't think of them.
Yeah. How was your Christmas season this year? I'm assuming it's the same as ours for the most part, but
you know, it happened.
Yeah, I mean that's the best way to describe it, honestly. I don't know if that's like attributed to us getting older or if that's just because the pandemic fucked our like whole
probably
system
a mixture of both. If I were to guess.
I feel like. I feel like they did not help each other out.
Yeah,
two factors.
I still feel like an 8th grader.
For real, I feel like I have not aged since like 7th grade.
I know.
It's so
wild.
weird. It's so weird how that was like the peak days.
I know, dude. Yo, hot take. Listen, I ain't trying to downplay 2020 and the effects it had on people, but for me, it was the best time of my life. That's all I'm gonna say.
I low-key miss not having to go to school.
Exactly.
That was good.
No school, playing Minecraft every day with the boys. Oh,
true.
Different.
Literally, I'm still kind of mad at myself for not like playing more games. I just, for whatever reason, despite having so much free time, I just did not play many games during
during the pandemic. I played the most amount of games I've ever played in my life. I completed so many games that I just been putting off for so long. I think I beat
yes,
Super Mario Sunshine for the first time, which was
okay.
Interesting to beat.
Is that am I didn't okay, never mind. I thought you made that into a video or something, but I think I was thinking of somebody else.
You're thinking of retro or something.
Yeah, retro.
Yeah.
He did the review for that, right?
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't beat games before last year. I had to force myself to beat a game every month, and it worked out. We're trying it again this year.
Yeah,
I got too many games this time.
Low-key, January's already looking good. I've already beaten 2 games this month, so actually no, a third if you count Portal 2 co-op.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
okay.
It's kind of a banger month for grinding out games, and I should be able to beat quite a few next month too, because I'm pretty close to the end of Celeste, and I don't know what other games, a couple other games.
Yeah,
but,
I've been I've been like grinding through God of War this month. That's about pretty much all I've been doing really in
have
my
you
free
been
time.
enjoying it?
Yeah, a lot. Except for boss fights, because I suck ass at boss fights in every game ever. But outside of that,
What
very
would you
fun.
as of right now, what would you rate it?
It's close to a 9, but not quite. Still just
Okay.
an 8 out of 10, I'd say.
Are you seeing why it won Game of the Year that year though?
Yeah. To be fair, it did have very steep competition, but yeah, definitely deserved.
I'm super excited to try that. I want to do that this year. I want to
Oh
beat
yeah.
it this year.
Good
'Cause
shit,
I
good
got it
shit.
on Steam during the winter sale. So I'm looking
Oh
forward to
yeah.
beating that.
That's another thing we could discuss, I guess.
Oh
What we
yeah.
bought from the Steam sale.
Oh yeah, I guess I could tie that in with my Christmas gifts cuz
Ooh.
if you like I don't know why I was about to say if you didn't know. I don't know why they would know cuz I haven't talked about it yet, but I for Christmas, I actually got some pretty cool things. I got a new laptop for one. I was not expecting
Oh
that at
yeah.
all. I didn't even ask for that, and I just got it. It was kind of cool. It
Hell yeah.
really surprised me. But I also got Pokemon Scarlet for the Nintendo Switch. I'm super excited to play that
Hot
eventually.
take, good game.
I don't think that's a hot take actually. I feel
Apparently.
like I've seen a lot of people say it's good.
Good.
Well, I think just Pokemon fans are just kind of accepting that we'll never have like a fucking HD graphic game.
Yeah.
We're just like we'll accept it for what it is. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I got that. I got some Steam money. I got some cash. I got a new monitor actually. Don't know if I mentioned that to you guys.
I don't think you did.
Which is pretty cool. I think I need to get like a monitor chip or whatever the hell they are to set it up, but we should have 3 monitors eventually, which is gonna be sick.
Oh yeah. Know where you're gonna put it yet?
For now, until I get another chip, I'm gonna move like the monitor to the left of here or to the right, I guess. I'm just gonna get rid of that and replace it with the new one, and then
Okay.
I'm thinking, unless like I get a new desk, I'm thinking because my desk I can try and show it off. Like my desk has like a little table that goes up there.
I have one of those too.
I'm thinking of trying maybe put it on there, but I'm not sure yet because I don't know if there's enough room.
I feel you.
But going back to the Steam thing, with my Steam money, I ended up getting quite a few games on Steam actually. I got Sonic Frontiers. I got God of War. I got like a bunch of I also got a bunch of games that like I wasn't really planning on getting, but I just sort of got in the moment. Like I got Inscription, which like it looks like a really cool game, and I really want to try it, but I feel like I'm gonna suck ass at it because it's like I don't know how do I even explain it. It's like
I don't know what it is really though.
It's like a card game, but if it was lore.
Okay.
Like
interesting.
Carp would probably know it better than me, but yeah, I got that. I got a couple other games too, but that's the general gist of what I got. Carp got quite a few though. Carp was a big spender this winter.
I got a decent amount of games. I got Lisa, of course, which Garchump's been telling all of us to buy.
Yep.
And
I have been. I'm sharing its praise, dude. It's fucking a goated game.
I also got the Telltale Walking Dead games, which is sick.
I don't know how I convinced you to buy that, but I'm taking that W.
And I also got Vampire Survivors, which is just like it's really just a mobile game on PC, but still it's like
you've been grinding the shit out of that. Are you at 10 hours yet?
I'm at like 6 hours right now, but it's coming up quick.
Yeah, I see you. I think that's like for you. I think that's like taking over Balloon's spot. It's like your idle game. Like when you're just not doing anything, you just hop on.
Yeah, I just kind of hop on when I'm bored as fuck.
Yeah,
it's kind of that type of game.
From what I've seen on the gameplay, you just turn your brain off for the most part.
Yeah, like once like you get to a certain point, you can just stand and not do anything and just like watch everyone get killed. It's like
Yeah,
Basically,
it does look pretty satisfying. I was thinking of getting it, but I think I'm just gonna wait till another sale. I'm not sure when the next big one is. I'd assume maybe like summer sale, actually, probably the next big one.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So maybe
Okay.
I'll get it there. Who knows? But I suppose that
I
leaves you, Braven.
I did quite a bit of splurging this winter.
Oh, this
We
holiday
got
season, you did a little bit
oh
of splurging.
I did a wee bit. We got Celeste. We got Henry Stickmin collection, Lisa, Outer Wilds, Oxygen Not Included, which I thought was a multiplayer game. That was the only reason I bought it. My bad.
Oh, it's
Postal
well, I
2.
mean, it's a really good survival game. It's still worth playing.
We'll see. I got a lot on my plate as is. We got
Yeah.
Civilization 6, Stray, 12 Minutes, and Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma.
I think you got more games than the rest of us, but I think your games were like
Probably.
cheaper overall.
Yeah. I went with cheap. The only like expensive games were like Stray, and even then that was like $20.
Yeah, I went for
Um,
God of War and Sonic Frontiers, so that was like the entire money spent right
yeah.
there.
I went for quantity more really, but
Yeah, you got a lot of like pretty easy to beat games. Because
yeah.
I've heard even like Stray is only like 5 hours or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
So you should be able to like if you those can be like your cop out games for a month.
Basically, that's the plan.
The thing with Celeste though, and I was meaning to I was meaning to tell you about it when you were playing it the
Uh-huh.
other day, is that like you can beat it very quickly. Like if
Okay.
you don't go for any collectibles, but I really recommend going for the collectibles because it just like unlocks so much more of each level that you get to explore.
Okay. All right.
Like it literally by collecting like these little cassette things, you unlock like a second version of the level. Like it's just like double the level. So
Okay.
I'd say it's
Interesting.
worth doing that.
That's good.
I was trying to think of a better word to explain it with, but my brain ceased to function.
Gotcha.
We mentioned this briefly at the start, but within the time of the last episode to now, a lot has happened. I believe it was sometime last year. I honestly don't remember what month it was, but I got COVID. COVID is interesting.
Oh yeah.
I believe Carp, you've had COVID, right?
yeah, I got it like 3 months ago, I think.
Have you ever had it, Braven?
No, I have not.
Damn, that's
Fortunately.
crazy. Yeah, COVID was definitely an interesting experience. I gotta say, the biggest thing coming out of it is that it was better than I thought it would be.
Hmm.
It just felt like a slightly worse cold.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, for me, when I got COVID, for like most of the days, it was fine. But for the first day I got it, I had like the worst fever. I think I had like,
Ooh.
I like couldn't sleep at all. It was like,
See, I was the complete opposite. I was just out. Literally, I was I don't know when I like contracted it, but like I took the test after I was coming back from visiting my grandparents. And I was like, the day I was coming back, it was like a 6-hour drive back. And I was just like, I was not feeling good on the way back. And I was like, there's got to be something wrong here. And as soon as I got back to my dad's house here, it was like 7 p.m. And I went to bed at 7 p.m. I slept for like 16 hours, woke up the next day, took a test, and I had COVID. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't
legitimately, I
say.
think that's the first time I've went to bed that early in, like, it's got to be, like, 8 years or something like that.
Yeah. I
'Cause
think like the earliest I've gone to sleep is like probably 10 really. Yeah. I've never really gone earlier than 10
yeah,
since
it's
like
crazy. And, like you'd think if you were going to bed at, like, 7, it'd just be, like, a nap. You, like, wake up, like, an hour later or whatever. But no,
yeah.
I was out for the entire night, and I woke up at, like, 11 a.m. the next day. Like, my normal
Oh,
time for
God.
waking up, too. Which was
Jeez.
interesting. But for the most part, it wasn't that horrible. Like, I know it depends on the person on
Mhm.
how bad it is, but for me, besides that one day of feeling like shit, it was just mainly just like a runny nose and like sneezing, and that's about it. Which
Hmm.
like it's just manageable. It's just annoying.
Did you like lose your taste or anything?
No, surprisingly, I was expecting that, but if it happened, it was like very minimal. I didn't notice it.
Okay.
I
How
can
was
still
it for
taste my
you,
apple
Mr. Carp?
juice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. How was COVID bad for you, Carp?
I mean, like, besides the first day, it was just like kind of like a cold, I guess.
Mm.
It was really
Yeah,
fine.
I don't know. I think it was just built up to be way worse than it actually
Yeah.
is.
Granted, I think it's like apparently like the old people are like have the biggest problems dealing with it, but like even
Yeah, a
then,
lot I think if you're like older, you run the risk of it like being worse, I guess. And that's
yeah,
when you're like rushed to the hospital sort of deal.
that makes sense. Well, I couldn't relate, and I couldn't be happier to never relate. I think when I got my vaccines, I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I lost my taste for a bit because
Really?
just how it be, I guess.
With my vaccines, I'm not sure if I even felt anything, to be honest.
Really?
For like cuz I got it like all I don't even remember how many times. What is it 3 that we have to get it? I don't remember.
I thought it
I
was
got it a
like
couple times.
Two and
but-
then boosted.
Yeah, that I
And then
think.
apparently there's another booster, but no one got that. So.
Based. I don't know. I didn't really I just felt like I had a needle. Like I think
Yeah.
maybe I was like a bit tired, but not enough to where I'd like pass out on the spot. Sorta. Like I didn't get any of like the weird side effects some people had, which I'm kind of happy about.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Unfortunately, it wasn't that bad actually. I don't know. I think like just I don't even remember for sure if I lost my taste. I think I did, but even then I'm not sure. 100% sure.
It's like hard to say because it was so long ago too.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
It's
That was like May 2021. Oh my god.
It does not feel like it was that long ago. It's so weird.
I'm old. Holy fuck.
Dude, 2019 was literally yesterday.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? We
What?
graduate next year.
That's
We enter
weird.
the world.
See, the
We
thing
can't
about
sit
that,
on our asses all day.
I'm low-key excited for that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
I'm
it's
kinda.
it's both simultaneously like horrifying and exciting, cause
Mhm.
like I don't know. I just don't want to be in high school for that matter.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. I want to be done. But
Mhm.
it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm more suited to being in that kind of environment. Like
Mm.
living in a dorm, going to university classes like once every couple days or whatever the schedule's like. I just know it's more tame than high school. I probably wouldn't have to wake up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm
Which
just
is
more
nice.
suited for that. I'm honestly really excited to live alone. That's something I don't know if that's
Yeah.
weird, but I really want to live alone when I graduate.
Introvert.
Yeah, I fuck social interaction.
Fuck people.
For
yeah.
real, we should burn them at the stake. Yeah.
No, I second you. Let's do it.
For real.
Let's go out on the streets right now.
The next POGGIES Cast arc.
That's what it's all been building up
A
to.
live episode, burning people alive.
Oh no.
Huggies, dude.
But I don't know. What are your guys' takes on that? Growing up and leaving your shell, kind of.
Very similar to you. Like I'm both excited, you know. I can buy my own things. I can buy my own food. I can buy my own drip. You know.
True.
I can buy my own shit. But what I have to do to get that's a bitch.
Yeah. I've always felt that it's like I don't think I'd need much. Like I feel like I could live a pretty bare bones life apart
Yeah.
from like a computer. Like
Yeah,
the computer
that's
would
like-
probably be like the one thing I splurge on. Like
Exactly.
I've always just imagined myself like living in like a pretty small like apartment, having like just a mattress on the floor, just like living like that is like I don't see why I'd need much more than that.
You don't want a bed frame at least?
Yeah. What do bed frames do? That's my
It's
question.
a frame for your bed.
Yeah, but like like lifts it off the ground. But what else is it add support? Like what? How does that help?
Yeah, dude, who needs a bed frame, dude?
Bed
I'm
frames
kind of
are
a no
overrated,
bed
low-key.
frame gang, dude. Who the fuck
Damn
needs
right.
one?
Look, I
I
sleep on
sleep on the floor.
I sleep on a cot. I don't need a bed frame.
Actually, I slept on a cot once. I hated my life
I
forever.
low-key love it. I don't know if it's the mattress, but it's so fucking comfortable. I think I
The
just got a
one my
goated
mom got
mattress
is
for it.
not great. I despise it. But
This
maybe
is
that's just me.
this may be a weird thing, but I've always thought like if like say I got into like a serious relationship in the future, it's not possible. We all know that. Sag. But like say I got like married one day and I moved in with who like I don't know, with a woman.
Woman.
Oh my god, the woman. It's like I've always thought I don't know if I could live with another person like that. I feel like I'd get sick of them.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch. We're breaking up.
Yeah, but it's like it's not even that living with them, I guess. It's just like husbands and wives, they share beds, right? That's like something that just like
Yes.
a normal thing. I could not do that. I can't sleep with another person.
So are you saying you've done it before?
No, but like the only thing I compare it to is like when you're at like a sleepover or something and you like have to share a mattress on the floor or something like that. It's so hard to sleep when someone else is there. I can't do it. I don't know. I think that's just a weird thing I have.
I feel like you just kind of get used to it over like 50 years.
I suppose like I don't know. I'm saying that now, but if I could probably deal with it if I loved them enough.
Yeah.
If I didn't love them
I
enough,
would
though,
hope
they're
so.
sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, bitch, get put in your place.
Yeah, know your
Go back
place
to
around here.
sleep in the kitchen where you belong.
And that's a clip. That's a clip.
Yeah,
Clip it and ship it, dude.
Yeah, Andrew Tate's coached me. I learned everything I know from him.
Did he also coach you in sex trafficking?
Just a bit. Just enough.
Just a bit. He tutored you? Okay,
Personally.
okay, I see you.
I was a bit of a visual learner, so to speak.
He showed you the ways of the rape, the tactic of rape.
I thought you were gonna say Riz, and then you said rape, and
I mean, Riz also works. Riz versus sexual harassment.
Andrew Tate got all the Riz, not as much Riz as me. Of course.
So, Carp, what's your take on leaving the shell? I don't think you said.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, right now it's kind of like I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's kind of like the problem. Like,
you're gonna be a
Oh.
streamer, obviously.
yeah, dude, I'm gonna
yeah.
stream games for a living, dude. That's me right there, dude.
Dude, that's oh yeah, you're actually kind of right about that. There's I don't know. I've never understood how like some people just know what they're gonna do in life.
Yeah.
Like by like grade 6, like oh I'm gonna be an astronaut. It's like I've never been able to. I don't know. I've just like I have ideas, but I just can't really picture myself doing anything specific. So it's like I have no idea what I'll major in university, or I have no idea what job I'm gonna get. So it's
like I want to
weird.
do something like networking, but I can't really picture myself doing that, you know.
Yeah.
But, so I kind of see what you're saying. I just kind of say I'm doing networking so I can just have something to do, so I know what I'm doing.
I think like within the past year I've kind of like narrowed in on like more specific options. Like I think I'm really interested in like scripting, like doing like scripts for shows.
Yeah.
Or what is the actual term called? I think
Writer.
I mean, it's a sublet of writer. It's writing screenplays or something like that. I forget what it's called.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it.
Something along those lines, I think would be best suited towards me, cause like I'm I'm a pretty creative person, I'd like to think.
I will genuinely be upset if you don't like at least publish like a book or something. You are too creative to not do something like that.
True. I really I want to. It's just motivation is a bitch, you know?
Yeah. I can't even make a silly YouTube video. You expect me to like, I don't know, do anything?
You expect me to write a 400-page book when I can't edit a 20-minute YouTube video?
Exactly, man.
But Carp, what are your aspirations for life? What do you think you're gonna end up doing?
What's the meaning of life, Carp?
Yeah, why are we here?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Hear me out, dude. The meaning of life is to
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
yeah,
down
dude.
below.
Subscribe.
Nice.
I was gonna say jerk and twerk, but that works.
Sir, babe, sir, babe.
Yeah, I mean, you could also take that direction with it.
I mean, technically, if we're going with the idea that humans were made to reproduce,
Or you
he's
could
not
say
entirely wrong.
Oh, you're kind of onto something, Carp. You're I was about to make some stupid fucking God reference, but I'm not gonna make that. I was like,
This is like that one time with Jesus Christ.
Carp was there when they were creating Adam and Eve. He knows how the jerking and twerking work.
Carp, how old are you seriously though? Like, I mean, we thought you were 7, but it sounds like you might be a little older.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Hear me out, dude. It's gonna sound crazy, dude. I'm 8 whole years old, dude.
He's 8 whole years old. Oh my god, that's innovative. That's
8.
8.
That's it?
Wait, what year
What a
would you?
pussy.
What year would you be born in if you were? Is that like 20? No, that's
2016.
That is
No, that's not what. That's 7.
It's not
Oh, that's
2016.
It would be 2015.
I think that's like 2015. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is it? I don't know if I don't think this is just me. I've like talked to people about this before, but it's like anybody that's born after like 2008 just does not feel real. Like, how are you born after that year? Like, there are kids that are actually like born in the year 2010 who are turning 13 this year.
You know what I'm thinking about? There's gonna be people who don't grow up with the Ash Ketchum.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, there's gonna be kids who don't know who that is.
Dude, you know, on like the lines of that, people aren't gonna grow up with like Dan TDM or like Stampy. They're gonna grow up with
Dream
and James Charles.
Oh no, my 2 favorite people.
Todd, the pedophiles teaching all the little kids. The best YouTubers.
Unfortunately, because they can get away with anything.
Yep.
I'm gonna be like them one day.
For real, they just like me. For real.
If you know what I mean. Makeup, obviously.
Slay.
Minecraft.
Another day, another slay. That's what I'm saying.
POGGIES Cast.
Oh shit, he got the muscles.
Shit, dude, he's buff, dude.
Dude,
You know it.
How long? My brain just collapsed in on itself. I was gonna say, how much do you go to the gym? But my brain couldn't utter those words.
I can't lie, like I think it'd be fun to like try to like gain some muscle, but like I don't think I'm built for it. You know, I feel like if I had muscles, it would just be against God's will.
I was actually mentioning this Carp to. What is happening? I was mentioning this to Carp last night because we were playing balloons and just VCing. But I low-key hate my body type because my body only works in like it can only go 2 different directions. It's either I'm like super obese or I'm super jacked. That is the only way my body works. It's either super muscly, like you know that kind of build. It's like just big. Or weight. Like there's no in between. Like the low key the body type I want, and I mentioned this again last night, but I kind of wish I just had like that twig frame. Like it's not like appealing at all really, but I don't know. It's better than this, man. Like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life, baby. I'm a lot. I used to be like really fucking skinny. Like it was like a problem when I was pretty young.
Phantom has that problem, quite literally.
Yes.
Did he shown
Oh my
it?
god.
Dude,
Yo,
have you guys
he
seen
can
him
do like
done
that
the
thing with his rib cage? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude.
disgusting.
It is
I feel
disgusting.
I feel like that's not normal.
No, it is.
There's no
He's the
way.
only one I've ever seen do that. Like he is a, and the thing is, like, it's so unfair because it's like I know metabolism is a big factor about it and just body type in general, but that man eats like 10 times more than I do. I swear to God, and he like loses weight. It's fucking ridiculous, and he's like still able. He's been able to do that ribcage thing since like kindergarten. I don't know, it's so fucking disgusting. I don't know how he can do that. Like that's like a horrible. That's like underweight.
I eat quite a bit myself, and I just don't really, I'm just kind of like this. And I think to be fair, it kind of balances out because like I don't eat breakfast usually unless it's like
Yeah, same. The
weekend.
only breakfast I ever have is like a banana, and that's like it. And I usually
Yeah.
don't even have that.
Yeah.
That's like a weekend if I wake up on time.
Yeah, but I usually don't.
Yeah, exactly.
The 11 a.m.
And if I do, I go back to sleep.
For real. Literally, I wake up at, like, this happened to me a couple of days ago. I, like, woke up at my normal time and just said, fuck it, I'm going back to sleep, and woke up, like, 2 hours later. Yeah.
Dude, the thing is with me and sleep is like I'll go to sleep at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I'll like wake up at like 10 still, despite going to sleep that late. It's like
same.
really
That's
annoying.
literally,
It's like...
I've been saying this. I say that's like one of like the weirdest things like I've noticed about myself is that no matter what time I go to bed, for the most part, I wake up around the same ballpark. Like I remember when we stayed up till 7 a.m. that one night when we were doing the ROMs, 3DS ROMs. Yeah. And I went to bed at like 7 or whatever, and I still woke up at like 11. And that's like, what is that, like 4 hours? And I felt fine too. Like I didn't even really feel that tired. It's weird how your body works.
Yeah, I usually that kind of happens for me, except I usually just end up going back to sleep immediately when I wake up again. Actually, no, I think it's because my cat wakes me up. Never mind. All right, yeah, that explains it.
I low-key wish I was not allergic to cats. I love cats. It sucks.
You poor bitch.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats and dogs. It sucks ass.
That
yeah.
is unfortunate.
Double allergic. Because like I want like I have a cat, but I can't really be around it much. But like I'd love just to have like a cat in my room at all times, like have a dog in the house. Like that's my dream like family right there.
Hey, you could always get a goldfish.
Dude, what? Okay, I don't think I've ever asked this to anybody before, but what are your guys' favorite dog breeds, or like I guess cat breeds too? But there's not really many variations of cat.
I don't really know the breed names. For dogs, I like German Shepherds, I think, and Huskies, of course.
Huskies are so cool.
Yeah,
but I feel like they're a bitch to train.
I don't really know any cat breed names, but I just take Trooper.
I just call it color by color. It's like, look, it's orange. It's orange cat. Oh my god.
I know Siamese cat. That's like gray and white.
Isn't that the?
Because Minecraft. That's the only reason I know that.
Persian cat. That's like the hairless cats.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know why people would want those, but
I don't.
My all-time favorite dog breed, and it's like I remember like when I was like 5, it's like I've always dreamed of having a golden retriever.
Yeah, my cousins have one.
Golden retrievers are so nice, especially when they're puppies. Yeah. Oh, they're so adorable. I remember a couple years ago, Phantom was thinking of having like going to those places that are just like a bunch of like rentable dogs. And you just have a party there, and just everybody would chill with the dogs. That would be.
We have like a cat cafe kind of nearby.
Oh really? That's so sick.
Shit.
I've never gone to it, but my sister has apparently.
Dude, I wish there was something like that near me. I'd low-key be down to check that out.
My sister wants to get a corgi.
maybe when during the Poggies Cast meetup, we can go to the cat cafe.
That's where we record.
Yeah, dude,
where
live
we
at the
record.
cat cafe. That's
I'm sure the locals won't care.
Yep.
They'll recognize us. Actually, that's what.
Yeah, they're gonna be
they'll
big
come up
fans.
to us mid
They'll be-
podcast and be like, "Are you Coach Jump?
Oh my God, it's the Poggies Cast.
What am I on right now?"
Guy, Poggies Cast. You remember that time when Carp was 15? He was so young. He's not affiliate.
They're gonna giggle at him.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna laugh. They're gonna do a bit of
high
chuckling.
five. It'll be amazing.
Do that epic like freeze frame high five in the air. You know what I mean?
Speaking of meetups, me and Wells are in the works.
Oh yeah.
shit,
when are
dude,
you
the
guys
Wells
thinking of
meetup.
doing that?
So my senior trip is in his city.
Is that next year?
Yeah. I think like probably around summer 2024. So
Jeez.
we'll be going there. It's like he'll
Won't
probably have to
Wells
drive
be like
for like an hour.
20
But
at that point?
yeah.
Wells will
What
be
the fuck?
fucking ancient. Oh my God.
I didn't think about that. He's so old.
He's trying to pick up a teenager.
the
Hey, yo, Wells. Hey, yo, Wells.
What?
What?
Wells? What? That's illegal. You can't
Yeah,
have a
that's
minor.
on his dream lifestyle.
Ugh.
Pulling an EDP
But-
lifestyle.
No. I just wanted a
Yeah.
cupcake, man.
That's
just wanted to go
unironically
pick up the
gonna be
cat
sick
cafe.
though.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do this. Like literally, I think when we're all adults, we should legitimately have a Poggies Cast meetup and do a live episode.
like an IRL
Absolutely.
podcast.
that would be
so,
legitimately sick.
so awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be very.
We're gonna
awesome.
start the Poggies house, like the
True.
FaceTime house.
Yeah, let's go. The Poggies Cast is gonna be insane.
I know.
We've been I can't remember if I mentioned it ever, but I mentioned to Carp last night how like one of my IRL friends is like really good at basketball, and he's like already kind of gotten some offers and shit for universities.
Ooh.
And we all like it's like when you go to the NBA, you better buy us like a house and shit. So we have this like we on the bus when we were bored, we just made this like layout for like a custom house for all of us to live in. Like
That's
it
funny.
was like 3 floors. We'd have like a Lego room. That'd be hype. Get a Lego
Yeah,
room in the
actually,
Poggies house.
Everything's made of Legos. That'd be awesome.
No, but it's like the ideal. What I mean by like a Lego room is like you have like sort of like an like a U desk, and it's got like imprinted like platforms built into it, and you can like build a city on that. That would be kind of sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like we
Recreate the Lego movie room.
yo
the real life scene.
true. But we were thinking we were just like working on that when we were bored, and we made like an entire fucking house layout with like all like 3 floors, like 8 bedrooms. We had like a smoke room. That was Phantom's idea, if you could guess.
Of course. Does not surprise me.
Yeah, but it will be really interesting if I doubt that'll ever come to fruition. But like, imagine if it does, though.
Dude, you guys are gonna make it big. I can
For
already
real,
tell.
for real. The Poggies house is gonna be even better, though. Let me tell you.
Oh, you already know.
True.
You already fucking know.
You already know the Poggies house is gonna be 8 stories. Gonna have
For sure.
like what rooms could you even have? We could have a we. I just thought of
The Poggies room. I don't
The
know.
Poggies room.
It's just an image
Bluegies
of
room.
it's just like a printed image of a Poggies just like taped to a wall. It's just an empty room. But
Poggies.
I
You
was
gotta
thinking
frame it so it's like when you open the door, you see it.
we could have the ball pit room. It's just a room with a ball pit in it.
Dude,
We could recreate that scene from The Big Bang Theory where he says Bazinga.
Yo.
Bazinga!
Bazinga, dude.
You're wrong, sulfuric acid.
Old Sheldon's the best character, low key.
For real. Have you guys been getting on your For You pages the Young Sheldon clips above like
I have
those
not.
shitty mobile
I've been
games?
getting so many of those. It's
Dude, I've been getting those Rick and Morty and Family Guy. But
The perfect trio.
Dude,
my
I've
For
been
You
watching like so many Family Guy TikToks that like my
same.
entire For You page is just Family Guy TikToks.
My
It's like,
recently, like the past couple days, my For You page has just devolved into Family Guy TikToks, Rick and Morty TikToks, Young Sheldon TikToks, um, Breaking Bad fan cams, Walking
What?
Dead fan cams.
Dude.
Dude,
You're
I've been getting
joking.
so many Walking Dead fan cams. I was telling Carp the other day, but it's like, you know those like Breaking Bad green screen memes where it's like them in front of Minecraft or whatever? I've been
Yeah.
getting those, but with Walking Dead green screens. Like there's this one that's been trending right now that it's like I forget what they say exactly, but it's like, there are no rules, man. We're lost. And it's like people put it in front of like kids trapped or like lost in a mall. It's like they get real creative with it.
It sounds a little special. I'm afraid my For You page isn't quite as exciting as that. I think it's
It isn't
mostly
quite
just
as exciting as Germa fan cams.
no, I'm afraid not.
Damn,
It's been a
dude.
while for me. I don't like use TikTok a lot. I usually just like once a month spend my whole day on it, and that's about it.
I spend too much time on it. Like it's a problem.
I can't really remember what it is. I know I got like, for some reason I keep getting those comedian people on there that I skip every time
Did
because
you
they're not
ever
funny.
did you ever get that one female comedian that was like, I forget what her jokes were, but they were so horrible. It's so cringy. It was like,
Um,
and she would like tell a joke and then she'd go like like laughing at her own joke, and none of it was funny.
dude,
It was so cringe.
that sounds miserable.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it
um,
was horrible. It was abysmal.
it sounds
She got murdered in the comment section though.
really.
So
Oof.
I was not alone with that feeling.
If I'm not using TikTok on that one day of the month, it's usually just to check if Chunky Hippo is posted, which he's like an account, and he's like recreating every Pokemon region in Minecraft, and then he's gonna make it so that
Oh,
you can play the mod.
wait, I saw that. I saw that actually.
Yeah,
I saw those
it's
a
gonna.
couple weeks ago.
I think he's been working on Kanto for like half a year, so I mean,
On
we'll get
track
there
for the whole
eventually.
game in the next 10 years.
Exactly.
He'll have to make a new
So,
region every time the new one comes out.
yep.
That shit's never getting released, bro.
Yeah, no, there's no fucking way. Um,
But he,
hey,
yeah, that's a really cool idea. It's really cool finding like very unique things on TikTok because there are a lot of
yeah.
creative people. Like I remember I've seen like quite a few like indie game developers on TikTok,
Ooh,
like promoting their indie games, and some of them look genuinely pretty good.
that's cool.
Like I'm pretty sure. Well, I didn't find it on TikTok, but like I found like the Outbound Ghost through a similar way. I found him on
Mm,
Twitter actually.
okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of indie games that are on the rise apparently.
Hell yeah. Because AAA games suck now.
Yep.
Nintendo. Fuck
you
you,
like
bitch.
my TikToks, like just like the most random people. Like I just find them. Like there's like this one guy, and he's like always like reacting to a video, and then at the end he just like goes off about how he shoved something new up his ass.
What?
Huh?
What?
Weird.
That reminds me of the story you told me yesterday, Carp, about you joining that VC.
Oh yeah.
Sorry?
Tell that story.
Go
Tell
on.
that story. Bourbon has to hear this.
Okay, so it's in like one of my IRL friends' Discord servers, and I was just kind of bored at the time, and I decided like to join the VC, and like I joined like I think the first 20 minutes were like pretty normal, and then like one of them turns on their fan cam and just like
Fan
it
cam?
was
Cam?
not fan cam, I mean like face cam.
You're so
Bro's
fucked.
mind
That's
has
why
devolved
they
so
got you the
much.
book.
He turned
And
on
then
his
like
fan cam,
so
guys.
like they turned on their like face cam and they like showed their dildos.
Huh? Why? Did they just do it out of nowhere?
The weirdest part is that like they said how like everyone else has like seen it apparently at that point, which is like the weirdest part. Like, why have you shown them like multiple
Alright.
times? It's like,
Here's what I want to know. What were your thoughts on it?
Apparently, it was a
impressed?
femboy who showed it. So
yeah.
Oh,
he just like cut for real.
one of your kind.
One
I
of his,
see.
yeah,
Wow.
dude. One of your kind.
You
Connor.
guys
It was,
gonna get down to business later?
The thing is, it was super awkward because they like called me out because I was the only one that hadn't seen it up until that point. So they were like,
It's like,
they just like called me out, and I was like, what the fuck?
oh, Carp, you haven't seen my dildo yet.
Want to see it? No, I would never.
Just fucking
That's for
like,
after the POGGIES Cast.
pulls out like moist critical stash. It's like, oh, I got one of every different size here, every different color. Wasn't
Moist
it,
Critical the
did-
type of guy to have a closet full of those of the Moby
doesn't he-
Huges.
Doesn't he already have that though?
Does
I
he?
think
I
I think
don't
he
know.
does.
That's funny.
Wasn't it purple though, Carp?
I think so.
Huh? It was purple.
Apparently it was purple. That's what he said to me.
Yeah.
That's a fucking batshit crazy story.
I don't even know.
Social,
Yeah,
dude.
it's random.
People are so weird, man.
Yeah.
What,
You don't say.
I was talking about this with Carp last night as well. But Braven, what are like the weirdest interactions in public you've had, like whether at school or just like in general public, with people?
I'd have to think. I'm not really sure. I mean, like, you have your classic moments where you think someone's waving at you and it's not you. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Yeah.
that's all I can really think of. There's probably been something else. I don't
remember.
know.
Yeah, dude. That like.
I don't know why I just thought of this, but I remember in grade 8, one of the grade 7s got hit by a car while going uptown to get lunch. Yeah, that was a pretty odd experience. We were still allowed to go uptown after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very fun.
Wow.
I wouldn't say that's much of a weird experience, more so than it is just like, why the fuck did this happen?
Yeah.
But I've had quite a few weird experiences, I'd say. Like, and some of it is on me, but it's also people just being weird in general.
Yeah, we
Like-
know one of them that was on you.
Oh yeah, when I ignored the person.
Yep.
I haven't told this on stream, I don't think, but one time in my computer tech class, I just somebody like. So I want to give you like a bit of background knowledge so it doesn't sound
Okay.
as horrible. Like, we were in a work period and I had headphones on. I was listening to music, and like I heard it because they were like sitting not next to me but like within like 2 seats of me.
Mm.
And there's like, what? Hey, what's your name? And I had no idea if they were talking to me or the person beside me, so I didn't respond. And then the guy beside me looks at her and says, "I don't think he likes you." And I was like, "Oh my god, no. Stop.
It's such a classic story.
Dude, it makes me
That
want
was
to
a
die.
while ago now.
Yeah, that was last year. That's crazy.
Jeez.
But I fucking hate that story because it's like it would have been more awkward if I said my name when she wasn't talking to me. So it's
Yeah.
like I feel like I kind of escaped a bullet while also taking one at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
It's a weird experience I've had. I've got plenty of those though. Like, I remember semi recently, like within the past couple months, I was I don't know, people just like try to talk to me on occasion, and I just like the same thing happens. Like, I don't know if I'm like half paying attention to what's going on around me, and like somebody says something to me and I have no idea if they're talking to me or not, so I just ignore them. That's just my go-to strat.
Yeah, dude, I had this like this one interaction, and like this guy was like waving in like my direction, and I didn't know if they were like waving towards me, so I just kind of walked around them, awkwardly staring, like both of us awkwardly staring at each other.
I'm just imagining that and like animated. It's just like Carp walking down the hallway, and then the other guys like at the end of the hallway, and they have like a staring contest as they awkwardly walk by each other.
Wake up.
It was so
Wake up.
awkward.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Jeremy.
Do you know if he was
Come on,
waving at
Jeremy.
you though?
I still don't know.
He didn't say anything?
I haven't talked with them like ever since that moment.
What were your interactions like before that?
I mean, like they were pretty normal, like
Like, were you friends or just like acquaintances?
acquaintances is kind of like the
Okay.
better term because we don't like hang out too much. It's like
Yeah,
every
Carp
once in
only
a
has
while
room
type
for the
deal.
femboy guy to
Mhm.
hang
Well.
out with.
The dick guy. Yep.
Oh, holy shit, that reminds me. I gotta tell I know I probably should not be saying this on the podcast, but I gotta tell you this, Braven.
Dude.
Last night we were like so fucking sleep deprived
Oh,
on
God.
the podcast.
No, I know what
And-
you're gonna say, dude. I hate you.
Is it in the quote book?
It's in the quote book. It's the most
I
recent
haven't
quote.
seen it, but
So last night I don't know, we were just like talking. It was kind of like a podcast in and of itself. But
Mhm.
I cannot remember what I asked you, but your response was fucking crazy. Well, I don't, dude. Oh, I think it was like in response, to, like we were talking about body types, and he was talking about how skinny he was, and it's like I thought he was gonna say I'm like a twig, but he said something way different. He said I'm like a twink.
I
I
was sleep
swear to
deprived,
God.
okay? If it was any
it's
other
like-
moment, I would have said twig,
And
but
we used to just,
Carp.
dude, and it's like it's not even like it was like a slip of the tongue. He doubled down on it. He's like, and I was like, "What did you just say?" And he said, "Twink" again.
dude, I was
That's the
way too
craziest
sleepy
part
in
of
that
it.
moment. I should have not have said that.
Dude, it
Wow.
was so fucking funny. Oh my god, dude, I was dying. Yeah, literally,
can
I was like,
only imagine.
it was a normal conversation, and they just
Yeah.
said that, and I was like,
It was
"I'm
so
what?"
like it came out of nowhere.
It's like I'm like a twink, guys. It's-
You know.
And it's like the craziest thing is like he knows what a like I thought you were like didn't know what a twink was. I was like, but Carp knows. Like he explained to me what it was because he knew. But I was just so confused why you doubled down on it. It's like, yeah, I'm a twink. What are you talking about?
Carp.
Dude, I'm never gonna live up.
Yeah, I
to
think
that moment.
here's what you need to do. You need to read that book that your parents got you for Christmas. That's what you need to
Yeah,
do.
that is some good
dude,
advice.
Carp, you're never gonna live that down. That like adds more material to our femboy fucking argument.
Yep.
That meme
The
is
case
never
is
gonna
building
die.
up, baby. We're going to court soon.
Yeah, for real. I mean, after the insane trial after October 29th,
Oh,
whatever the fucking year was.
2009, I think. I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Holy
That-
shit. He was like 3 when that happened. Like, wait,
I think 2.
3? 2?
Only
Oh my
2,
god,
not
he's a little
3.
man. He's a
Yeah,
little
dude,
boy.
you were fucking small, man. I was 3 years old.
Huh.
Do any of you guys like remember the 2000s like at all? Because I do not.
Yeah.
Kinda, but more
Yeah,
in like
I
a
do.
music kind of way,
What?
if that makes sense.
In a
Like I just
music
remember
way?
like the music like from that time. Like it just nostalgic.
You listening to Were you listening to Jay-Z at 3 years old?
Of course, man, of course. Like late 2000s, like late to mid. That's like what my parents listened to.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I get what you mean, but that's just kind of a weird way of describing it.
I
But
guess apparently.
I have like a few memories. Like I feel like my main memories start like the first day of kindergarten. But like
Mm.
I remember this like one of like a vivid memory and like probably like one of the only memories I have of when I was like 3. I
Mhm.
remember we were at my uncle's house and they had like a little ice rink, and we were playing like hockey on it or something. And one of my uncles like cracked the ice and his foot fell through. And
Oh.
and that's just like that's the only thing I remember from when I was 3. It's just that memory of that experience. It's like nothing. Yeah, I just remember his foot falling through. That's all I remember.
I think like really one of the like the few things I remember from like I think it was like probably first grade or something was like me and one of my friends, we were like playing tag or something, and then like he bonked me on the head, and then the teacher was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, he ran into me." And she was like, "Was it on purpose?" It was not, and I blamed him. I said, "Yeah, he did that on purpose."
You were a little menace. You were a little goofy goober, weren't you?
You know me, I'm a little devious.
He's a little devious.
I've turned my life around though. I was asked that question again recently because I had a bit of an accident.
Oh.
So I dropped my pencil and I went to pick it up. The guy next to me, using his foot, kicks it into my hand to like make it easier for me to pick up. Went straight into the hand, made this.
Oh, Jesus.
Had to go to the nurse.
That
it was fine,
sounds rough.
but
Your school has a nurse?
yeah,
Is that a U.S. thing?
Wait, your school doesn't have a nurse?
No.
That's
People
wild.
don't cut themselves.
I didn't cut myself. My friend cut me.
No, people don't hurt themselves. And like, if you go to the office, you can get like a Band-Aid or ice and shit like that. But we don't have a nurse's office. I don't
basically
think.
That's basically what it is. Just a designated place to give out ice packs.
Well, maybe we do, but I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think that's just like an American thing.
Possibly. I don't know. I'm American. I don't know about anything else in the world. I just know America, baby. Eagles.
Does your guys' schools like have like a lot of fire drills?
I mean, like
not
maybe
a lot.
like one at the start of the year, and that's like
My
basically
school has
it.
We have like 3 at the start of the year.
My school has a stupid amount of fire drills. Some of them aren't even drills, but
oh god.
Yeah, so we've had a couple fires, just a few. Literally like last year and this year combined so far, I want to say we've had like combining both drills and real fires, we've had like 12 drills. Like we've had like 4 this year, and then we had like 8 last year.
Wow.
I don't know what was happening last year, but whoever had cooking that year was like set fire to the fucking cooking room like 4 different times.
Jesus.
I don't know how they did it, but it was the same room every single time. Somebody like set fire on accident. It happened like it was crazy. It happened like 4 times, and it was one semester too. It wasn't even across the whole year. It was like within like 3 weeks. It happened like 2 times.
That's mental.
Yeah, it's crazy. Luckily, I think we have more competent cooking classes this year, but
okay, I'd hope so. Cause yikes.
Yeah,
I think like the only time we've ever had like it wasn't even that serious. It was like. Not a drill, I should say. Was like in elementary school. I think like something happened with like the heaters or something. I don't know. There was like some smoke. I don't know, some smoke issue.
Holy shit! That reminds me. I think this is a kind of a cool story to. Well, not so much cool. It's kind of scary. Kind of a scary story to end off the podcast with. The last year, or I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year at some point. I can't remember if I told you guys, but we had like a shooter scare.
What?
Yeah. Somebody somebody from one of the rival schools pulled up to our school with a gun and got into a fight with somebody. And so we had like a 10-minute lockdown.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Did anything happen?
No, they were just like getting into like a fight, and he had a gun on him, so it was the extent of it. But like, it was so weird because it was real too. Like that kid got arrested, I think.
Oh jeez.
And he was he was like 14. That's the funny thing.
An 8th grader, I think he's an 8th or 9th grader. threatened. Actually, he had a gun in his backpack, I'm pretty sure. And his parents were like backing him up. Like when the school was like they were like calling his parents and they were like, what's going on here? Why does he have a gun in his backpack? And they were like, on his side.
Average American household.
Redneck America, baby.
Yeah. But I suppose that's a good wrapping point. We're reaching
school
hour
shootings?
30 here. Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
School shootings, my favorite topic to cover in a podcast.
Mm-hmm,
But welcome, formally, to POGGIES Cast Season 2. We're gonna try to get this out fairly consistently. Hopefully, I feel like we could probably stay toward every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Our every 2 weeks. Our timeline. Forgetting the word.
Yeah.
But
Schedule.
I suppose that. I suppose we should say our goodbyes. Who wants to?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That is a pretty good goodbye.
Goodbye.
Subscribe to see more podcasts. These are going to be recorded from now on. No more streams.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Make sure to comment. Make sure to
or else
comment
we'll go shoot up your school.
Make sure to comment your favorite Cart Femboy moment in the comments down below. Maybe it's the time he said he was a twink. Maybe it's the time he put the Kurapika image as his profile picture on my anime list. Who knows? But we will see you guys in 2 weeks' time for the next episode of the POGGIES Cast. Fade to black, fade to black, fade to black, fade to black.
Fuck you all.
Fade to black.
Kill yourself.